color is just such a beautiful blush pink. I actually have another pink rose. It's also Real Touch. I'm gonna show it to you for color. These are the Cloudecor Real Touch Velvet Roses. Guys, they are beautiful. There are 15 in each set. They have multiple colors. Before I move this box, I did want to say, I love that it comes in this box. You can switch out your flowers seasonally, put them back in here. It doesn't matter if they get smushed because I'm going to teach you how to fluff them up here in a second. I do love that it came in a box instead of a cheap little bag. I'm going to explain the difference between Real Touch and the not Real Touch here in a second. Traditionally, I had to search far and wide because I don't really have any of these kinds in the house. These are just from Walmart. There's nothing wrong with them. They're great for just throwing up in a little vase. These are just plasticky silk flowers. They're silk and these are made of velvet. A Real Touch rose flower, whatever it is, should feel real to the touch. You should be able to physically be able to feel the veins on the roses as opposed to them being stamped on. This has a wire body, really nice, beautiful leaves that are clear in the center, which makes them look exceptionally real. It has multiple breakpoints, so you could cut it here, cut it here, cut it here, before you can kind of bend it like this, and then just go back and forth and eventually it will snap. When they come, you know, of course, they're a little bit smushed because they're in the box. Take a hairdryer and run it over it for 30 seconds. Get the petals warm, and then you can start to pull them out. You'll see that they will really come to life. If you like your buds closed, leave it like that. If you want them fully opened, I mean, you can see how nicely, and I didn't even touch this with heat. Now, if you were working with a silk flower, that would never happen. The roses are intended to be about 4 inches wide and 3 inches tall, and the stem length is approximately 20 inches. Do y'all see how beautiful this is? Real Touch, silk, velvet, silk. Inexpensive, much more expensive. Showing you the difference. You can see the edges on this. They're super clear cut. It looks manufactured if you're really looking at it. Whereas this is for people who have allergies or simply do not have the time. I don't have time to mess with roses, but I love having them around the house. We have them in almost every room. They would be dead if they were real. I can't keep flowers alive. Real Touch roses, that's my solution to that. They add that warmth and that coziness to your home with absolutely no effort. If you need to clean these, I literally just take a duster brush and just dust them off. Or you could just take a hairdryer, again, blow the dust right off of them. It comes like this to use in a vase. You could totally, you know, pop the head off or cut it short. You could use it in a bouquet and a centerpiece. Let me take it out and put them in this beautiful ball jar that I have here. Remember that I have not fluffed these in any way. So if you took the time to do that, obviously you'd be getting a better result. The color is just such a beautiful blush pink. I actually have another pink rose. It's also Real Touch. I'm gonna show it to you for color comparison. Do y'all see? That's only 4 and I haven't even fluffed, just to show you how full. I mean, if you have 12, it's gonna be like this. Here is a different bouquet, 14 blooms in here. It's about what you could expect out of this guy who currently only has 4. Do you guys see the color difference? This is a traditional pink and this is a blush pink. This is just beautiful, beautiful, that really soft, when I think Kim Kardashian pink, it would be this. I hope you guys found that helpful and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.